What's up, dudes? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be a rant style video, and this is because I don't like to do these type of videos, but people are getting on my nerves. Okay, I'm getting a lot of comments. I've said this before in my videos, but I want to do a video dedicated just to this. People, a lot of trolls on the internet are saying when they come and they see my videos and stuff, they'll say things like, we have the Talking Dead. Why do we need you? Isn't this what the Talking Dead is for? Okay, here's what I want to say, and this is pretty much how it goes. Okay. I started doing reviews of The Walking Dead before the show even started. I was reviewing the comic book in my first account. Okay. After that, I started reviewing the TV show after the first episode aired. The very first episode aired of The Walking Dead on AMC. Talking Dead did not start until the following year. The people that were doing the reviews were basically me. I had some of the most views on the internet, and the other one was IGN. IGN was also reviewing The Walking Dead. Now, IGN obviously is a huge network, so some weeks they would get more views than me. Other weeks I would get more views than them. But basically, we were pretty much the two that were getting the most views when it comes to Walking Dead reviews. When the second season started of the show, AMC decided to do Talking Dead, okay? So I had started doing reviews of The Walking Dead more than a year in advance of when Talking Dead started, okay? So just because AMC decided to jump on the bandwagon in terms of reviewing the show and create their own talk show where they basically just talk about the show, doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing what I did first. I mean, I know that it's a nice bandwagon. It's really, it's sturdy. It's made of good wood. It works well. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop. And IGN has actually mentioned that they actually stole their name from the show Talking Dead because IGN used to call their reviews Talking Dead. But because AMC took it, they wanted to avoid any kind of, issues with, being sued and using the name and that kind of stuff. They changed theirs to they called it Talking Walking Dead. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick rant video telling people that this is my channel. What I do is not the Talking Dead, okay? And the Talking Dead is not the original, okay? I started this way before anybody else did, okay? I was doing this years ago. As soon as I read the comic book, I did a review for it. First episode of the TV show came out, I did a review for it. And I always, from there on, I kept on going. In my first channel, Trevor Harris 881, okay, I had all of season 1 reviewed, and I had issues with the account. I had to take the videos down. I'm probably this summer going to re-review every episode from the first season as I watch them again and post them just so that they're all in this account. So I have everything in this account. My opinions on Talking Dead are basically, I like the show. I don't have a problem with the show. I think it's good. I like watching it. I like hearing some of the guests and some of their opinions they have on the show. Sometimes they have the actors from the show on it. Obviously, it's owned by AMC, so they're gonna be able to do things like that. Have the actors come in, have big name stars come in and do episodes or talk about it, review it, and that kind of stuff. I don't mind the host, although I do find him a little bit annoying somewhat. He tries to be funny a little bit too much, and maybe that's just me. That's a personal thing with me, that I get annoyed by people who try to be funny a lot. Like, I'm kind of a pretty serious guy. I mean, you can tell from my reviews. And people that try to always be funny like that, like, just all the time, they get on my nerves a little bit. So he gets on my nerves a little bit. Plus, he's really skinny and he's really dweeby. I mean, I'm dweeby too, but I'm not, well, I'll just say it. I have 17.5-inch arms. So there you go. But, he's like a really skinny, dweeby guy. He's just a little guy, and I don't know. He's okay. I don't have a problem with the Talking Dead. Basically what I'm saying is that I don't have a problem with the show, but don't compare me to Talking Dead, okay? I started first. I was here before Talking Dead, and I'll be here after Talking Dead. When Talking Dead finishes its last episode, I will still be doing Walking Dead videos talking about the comic book, even if the show gets canceled or probably eventually will, or, eventually ends, which is going to for sure. I'll still be doing Walking Dead videos even after that about the comic book, because the comic book's always probably going to be around. So that's just that, sort of like a rant segment for you guys. I don't have any beef with the Talking Dead. I have beef with people who come in my channel and try to say, why do we need you? Out. Get out. Get out.